sector is clear.
Give us everything we got! All wings.
Welcome back to Ant Lives, the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel. And as I always say, I got your back. The channel gang, you already know I got your back. And to the new subscribers, thank you for coming through and showing your boy Ant Live support. You're going to come to find out that I am greatly appreciative and I got your back. This right here marks my 251st build for NBA 2K22 current gen. I am the old head GOAT builder. I am the best builder in the world. And I am the hardest working builder for NBA 2K22 current gen. And 251 builds only prove that. This right here is a rare, different breed of facilitating shooter. He's going to be able to jump out of the gym. He's going to come with defensive badges, and he's going to have Hall of Fame shooting badges. And this is a meta build. This build, the way it's going to metamorph, and what I mean by meta is metamorphosis. Trust me, the metamorphosis in this build is very unique and rare. Now, I do have other meta builds. Go check them out. I made earlier in season 1. They are nasty as well, from point guard to shooting guard to small forward to power forward. Them are some of my best builds. All right, go check those out. Now let's get into this build. All right, we're gonna go right here with the 2/3 shooting, the 1/4 defensive, and the 1/8 playmaking, and the 1/8 finishing pie chart for the skill breakdown. Now we're gonna come right here with the speed and the vertical pie chart. All right, let me get to the board. Give me a second. Now we want to go all the way up on this close shot for sure. All right, we're gonna go all the way up on this close shot. Now we're gonna go all the way up on this driving layup. We're gonna go all the way up on this driving dunk. We'll go all the way up on this standing dunk, and then we're gonna bring his post hook to 35. All right, that's gonna give him 6 finishing badges. Now we're gonna bring his mid range all the way up. We're gonna bring his 3-pointer all the way up. We're gonna bring his free throw all the way up. No, matter of fact, we're going to bring his free throw to 69. I'm sorry about that. So you're going to be able to hit free throws. This build can go in the park or a rec and dominate. It doesn't matter. Or pro-am is going to do what it wants to do anywhere you take it, okay? Now, you're going to bring his pass accuracy up to 73, and you already know we got the 10. And when I'm talking about the 10 is that is the slash takeover, and it is the most important takeover in the game. Now, if you were to use any other takeover with this build, it would be basically a bust. You would only be able to take it to the park. You could take it out. You could take it, but I mean, you could take it in the pro-am. You could take it in the rec, but I wouldn't take it past 92 overall if you didn't have the slice to takeover. That would be my recommendation. If you don't put the slice to takeover on this build, do not take it past 92. Now, our lateral quickness will be a 53. My fault. Our lateral quickness, we're gonna go all the way to 81. My fault. I'm sorry about that. Now, our steal, we're gonna bring that all the way up to 80. We're going to bring our block all the way to 70. Now, we're going to bring nothing on our offensive rebound. We're going to finish the rest out. Now, something isn't right. Hold on. Let me go look at this. Let me look over this. I didn't put something on here right. We're at 73, 70, 83. We're missing one, y'all. Hold on. 62. All right. Yeah, we're going to, like I said, we're going to take that post control down to 62. My fault. And then we're going to bring up the defensive rebound to 77. All right. So now, what we're going to do, we're going to go to his, we're going to make him define. Then we're going to keep him at 6'7". And then what we're going to do, we're going to drop his weight. We're going to get him as fast as we can. All right. All right. So we're going to bring him to 189 for his weight. Now, for his wingspan, I want to kick his wingspan all the way out to 89.0, okay? 89.0. Now, the great thing about the slasher takeover is this. Whenever you ignite it, you're going to get a 10 in your physicals. You're going to get a 10 to your finishing, a 5 to your shooting, a 10 in your ball handle, and then you're going to get a 5 to your defensive rebound, as well as a 5 to your pass accuracy and a 5 to your post control. So you already see this build. Once you get it to 98 overall, you're going to have speed boosting capabilities with this build, which makes it very unique and rare in its own right, because you're going to have an 80 ball handle, and then you're already going to have a over 80 on ball speed, so you're going to be able to speed boost with this build at 98 overall. So this build is a speed boosting build. But like I was saying, and whenever you're 90 and 99 overall, the slasher takeover, this build is going to be lights out. Now, at 99 overall, you're going to have a close shot of 90. And when you're the slasher takeover, that's going to be over the cap of 99 and be 100. You're going to have a driving layup of 72 and 99 overall. And when you're the slasher takeover, that's going to be 82. Now, you're going to have a driving dunk of 76 and 99 overall. So you're going to be able to get DeMar Rosen's dunk package off of this build, and also make some other purchase some other dunk packages as well with this build. So it's going to have a unique dunk package with it. And at 99 overall, when you're the slasher takeover, that's going to be at 86. Now you're going to have a standing dunk of 86 and 99 overall, and when you're the slasher takeover, that's going to be a 96. This is a facilitating shooter with a 86 standing dunk, and with it, your the slasher takeover, it is a 96. That's amazing. Now your mid-range shot, that will be a 85 and 99 overall. So you're going to be able to shoot the mid-range with consistency before you get the 99 overall. But when you're the slasher takeover, that's going to be a 90. Now you're going to have a 3-point shot of 84 and 99 overall. And when you're the slasher takeover, that's going to be 89. You're going to be able to hit that free throw too. Now your free throw will be a 73 and 99 overall. And when you're the slasher takeover, that's going to be a 78. Now your ball handle will be a 77 and 99 overall. And when you're the slasher takeover, that's going to be 82. Now look at your ball handle for your I said your ball handle, I'm sorry about that. Your pass accuracy will be a 77 and 99 overall, and when your knight decides to take over, that's going to be 82. Now your ball handle will be a 71 and 99 overall, and when your knight decides to take over, that's going to be an 81. So like I said, you're going to be able to speed boost with this build at 99 overall. Like I said, even at 98 overall, but at 99 overall, you're going to have an 81 ball handle when your knight decides to take over. Now, your post control will be at 65 and 99 overall, and when your knight decides to take over, that's going to be a 70. Now, your lateral quickness will be at 86 and 99 overall. Don't worry about the perimeter defense, because you're going to have the badges to back that up anyway to defend on the perimeter. But like I was saying, you're going to have a lateral quickness of 86 and 99 overall, and when your knight decides to take over, that is going to be a 91. He's very fast laterally. Now, your steal will be an 87 and 99 overall, and when your knight decides to take over, that is going to be a 92. He's a lethal pickpocket. This is a demigod also, by the way. Now, your block, once you get it up to 90, 98, 99 overall, because you're going to be able to add nice combination dribble signature moves with this from NBA players, and plus you're going to be able to speed boost with this build. Once you get to 98 overall, it is a demigod. Now, your block will be a 80 and 99 overall, and when your knight decides to take over, that will be a 85. I'm sorry about that. Now, you got a +1 on your offensive rebound, right? So, at 99 overall, you're going to have an offensive rebound of 49 and 99 overall, and when your knight decides to take over, that's going to be a 54, and then you're going to have a defensive rebound of 85 and 99 overall, and when your knight decides to take over, that's going to be a 90. This is a triple-double threat, guaranteed. You're going to be able to get triple-doubles out of this build. Now, the juicy part about the build is the physicals, because it gives you a 10 to your finishing. But there's 4 ways to get the 4s, and one way is the Gatorade facility, getting to level 40, winning the NBA championship, and then the one we all know is by getting to 99 overall. So 99 overall, you're going to have a speed of 89. You're going to have an acceleration of 87, and when you ignite the slash and takeover, you're going to have a speed of 99, and then you're going to have an acceleration of 97. Look at your vertical, because you're going to have a vertical of 88 and 99 overall, and when you ignite the slash and takeover, that will be a 98. A facilitating shooter when you ignite the slash and takeover with a 98 speed. This build here is unique, and you see the metamorphosis of the build in the physicals when you ignite the slash takeover. Now, your strength will be a 55 and 99 overall, and when you ignite the slash takeover, that will be a 65. All right? Like I said, we want to take this slash takeover because actually you can spot up from the seat of your chair. I'm open. I'm in the corner. It's easy to lock down. L2 up on the shot stick. Shot creator is the R3, but there's nothing you can do except press X for this button. Other than that, you cannot use this controller or anything to manipulate this build. This is the most important takeover, and that's why we take it at Ant Lives, the channel. And there you have it. Anthony Edwards' exact build for facilitating shooter, and it's comparable to Dominique Wilkins. That means it can dunk, and it's dunking like Anthony Edwards as well. But it has the dunk is going to be with the ferocity of Dominique Wilkins when it goes to the hole. This is a bad build right here. And then it's got a little bit of athleticism of Kelly Oubre Jr. as well. So let's get into this build. But before then, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel. And as I always say, I got your back. The channel gang, you already know I got your back. This right here is 251 builds by your boy Ant Live at Ant Live the channel. Now I'm going to test the build. And what I mean by that, I'm just going to show you how I place the badges if I was to use this build. Alright. I got 6, right? Now usually I would just go with here and here gold. But I'm going to go silver, silver, and silver. Alright? So that's unstrippable silver, limitless takeoff silver, and fearless finisher silver. He has a high vertical, so he's going to, that limitless takeoff will show up for him. Alright? Now 16 shooting. I'm going to use the real shooter percentage way. You guys to use the shot meter, shot timing. Of course, you guys know where to go. But with this build right here, since it's so unique and rare, I'm going to go right here. Lucky 7 Hall of Fame, Hot Zones 100 Hall of Fame, Catch and Shoot Hall of Fame, and Clutch Shooter. My teammates, this clutch shooter goes great with this build because basically, being the fact that the ball handle isn't that strong, this is a spot-up shooter. And that's what you want. He's going to either catch the ball in a shooting opportunity or he's going to look to pass. That's why he is a facilitating shooter. He either catches, shoots, or he catches and passes the ball. This is what type of build this is right here. All right. Now, and plus that clutch shooter, my team is going to know in the clutch moments they can give me the ball. I'm going to hit that. All right. Now we got 8 playmaking, right? And we're going to make this unstrippable gold. We got to have that gold. Now, we're going to do a little bit with his quick chain. We're going to go silver quick chain. We're going to put 1 on downhill, and then we're going to make the quick first step silver as well. That's really going to help out that ball handling a lot. All right. Now, I have 14 defensive badges. Chase down, intimidator, rim protector, rebound chaser. That rebound, well, you can have here, and then we can go with you can go interceptor, pickpocket. Do you really need clamps on the perimeter? Ball stripper, brick wall. I'm gonna go with pickpocket gold. Yeah, I like this lineup right here. Only reason why I'm not gonna go with gold rebound chaser is the simple fact because the build has a tremendous amount of vertical. Now, matter of fact, I'm going to go here because the build does have a tremendous amount of vertical, and I do have a solid enough steal. I could go somewhere else with this, but I'm going to keep it right here because I know how to play the passing lanes to get the interception off the ball from the small forward position. So I know you guys do as well. This is perfect for this build. I'll make sure that, yep, I like this build a lot. Now, if you don't want that, you can go clamps, but really you don't want clamp. You want to be right here on this build here. This boy right here is nasty. This is a very rare and unique facilitating shooter, to say the least. And there you have it. Only at Ant Lives at Ant Lives the channel. I said at Ant Lives the channel. At Ant Lives the channel, do you have now a facilitating shooter with 16 shooting badges, where you're able to get 4 Hall of Fame badges, 14 defensive badges. This is the first like its kind. I haven't seen it anywhere on YouTube with this setup for this pie chart at 6'7". It has an 88 vertical. You see the physicals. You see what the Slasher Takeover is going to do for this build. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel. And as I always say, I got your back. The channel gang, you already know I got your back. This is 251 builds here at Ant Lives, the channel. I am the old head goat builder. I am the best builder in the world. And I am by far the true hardest working builder for NBA 2K22 current gen, and 251 builds only prove that fact. And without anything further being said, I am